school?
to the 10th grade.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Oh, getting a job and trying to be there for my children because I have two kids that I lost while being in jail. I lost custody to them, so I'm trying to change my
Who has custody of your two children?
my baby mama's sister. And she's in jail too.
Enjoy the video, hit the like button.
State of Texas versus Malik Estrada. Can our parties announce for the record for the state?
Debbie Cruz on behalf of the state, Your Honor.
Charles Bunk for Mr. Estrada.
And are you Mr. Estrada?
Yes.
Counsel, I'm showing you the discovery acknowledgement. Have you received all the discovery in this case, and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Judge.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Estrada, I'm showing you what's entitled application for community supervision or deferred adjudication. Did you review that with your attorney? Did
Yes,
you
sir.
understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
And did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you what's entitled true bill of indictment. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
Your Honor.
understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Estrada, I'm showing you what's entitled court's admonishments. Did you, and waiver of, court's admonishment and defendant's waivers and affidavit of admonitions. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And
Yes.
did you sign it at all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you're charged with aggravated robbery? That's a first-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 5 to 99 years or life in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
And after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you apply for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We would like to proceed today, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
He's been in custody continuously since April of 2021. He's had time to consider the effect of what he is alleged to have committed, and he is ready to move past this and prove to the court he's worthy of the deferred, and we ask you to follow it.
All right. So who is Darnell Ricky to you? Are you related to him at all?
No, ma'am.
Are you related to Andrew Jermaine Estrada?
Yes, ma'am.
What is his relationship to you?
My brother.
So was the beer worth it?
I had no intention of what was going on. I was just in the passenger seat. I really, honestly, I don't.
You want to go to a jury trial?
Says, do you want to try? You have a right to a trial. Do you want a trial, or do you want to accept that you want to do this today?
The probation.
He wants to waive his right to a trial. He accepts that he could be culpable as a party and is not contesting that allegation.
All right. Where's your mother and father?
My mother is in El Paso, and I don't know my father.
So who is in your life telling you to do the right thing?
My sister,
And how old is she?
she's 30,
And how old are you?
24.
Why are you putting all that extra weight on your sister? Did you not learn to do the right things in school?
I got kicked out of school
Why?
for 5 years
So how far did you go in school?
to the 10th grade.
So what are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Oh, getting a job and trying to be there for my children because I have two kids that I lost while being in jail. I lost custody to them, so I'm trying to change
Who has custody of your two children?
my baby mama's sister. And she's in jail too.
Oh, the mother of your children is in jail too?
Yes, ma'am.
How old are these children?
My son's 5, my daughter's 3.
And what's up with all the tattoos? I ask this, people can get as many tattoos as they want. I'm always curious. Like, what was going on in your life where you said, oh, it's a good idea. Let me tattoo my face.
That's when I had lost my kids to CPS. And that's when I got old.
All right. And usually when you lose your children to CPS is because you didn't do the service plan. So why did Child Protective Services take the children in the first place?
Because I didn't have a place to stay at the time, and I had my children in different houses, and then I went to jail. That I had picked up the CPS case, and then I went to jail. And then my baby mama, the mother of my children, went to jail as well. So there was nobody to take care of
All right. And where are you planning on living if you're released?
with my sister.
Does she want you there?
Yes.
Do not be bringing trouble to her doorstep. And where is your brother living?
He's in prison.
How long is he in prison for?
He pled to 5 years as the main party in this offense.
Okay. All right. So 7 years deferred adjudication.
Judge, I would ask if you'd consider giving him some relief on the fine. He's not a man of wealth and he's been in jail for 10 months, and the money he has, he'd like to.
Oh, I rarely, if ever, impose a fine.
Thank you.
There are good reasons, and I've only seen twice where I've imposed a fine, maybe. So there'd be a $2,500 fine that would be probated. Is there restitution of Silver Eagle distributors? How much is the alcohol?
I
$24?
believe that the cases of beer were actually
Returned, they were recovered. So I
They
don't-
returned, and somebody, some unsuspecting patron went in there and got beer that somebody was trying to run off with.
At least it wasn't a T-bone steak, Judge.
There we go. And I'm sure that the box was all bent up on the side. So if a female went in there, they would not get that box because it's all beat up, but a guy's just grabbing the, so there's no restitution.
That is correct, Judge. Thank you.
All right. We're going to do proof of employment within 30 days of release. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider with minors. There's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. I'll reconsider that once he's done parenting classes.
Yes, Judge.
I'm going to want parenting classes with triple P. There'll be 220 hours community service restitution. 40 of those hours will be waived if you provide proof of the COVID vaccination with the booster. The court is not requiring that, but if you do, 40 of those hours will be waived. The remaining hours will be waived once you completed parenting classes. I'm going to want regular UAs. There's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. I'm going to want field visits, probation, 3 times per month. Is there anything else he needs probation?
No, Your Honor.
Is there anything else you need from the court in order to be successful?
Oh, all my documents, like my ID.
Oh, I can't get you your identification. You can speak to probation about that.
Okay. No, Your Honor.
All right, I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it? Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement. And I'm sorry, there should be an affirmative finding in this also. There's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're going to go off the record. Here's the thing. You have 2 children to take care of. Do not go banging on that door, like in the television, the 70s series, Baby, I'm Back, and go back to that door acting like you're going to be the father. Because if you go there, what's going to end up happening is Child Protective Services is going to get involved again. You understand? And don't steal. Good luck to you.